Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I had to dig in the crate for that one.
God bless you. God bless you.
Because you heard that voice. It's like, I know you ain't about to ask me to do that right now.
I swear it crossed my mind this morning. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I forgot who I was dealing with.
You good money with me. She's here. I've been excited for a couple of days now. I've been trying to sing her songs. I said I'm not going to sing in front of her. I'm not going to do that to her. But, you know, that was 20 years ago.
It was.
When that clip I just played.
Yes.
And that was a huge moment for Oakland, California, and the entire Bay Area.
Oh, my goodness.
That's when we brought MTV into the hood.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Good job. Good job.
That was the real spot, right?
My God.
And this young lady showed so much promise back then. We knew that her star was it was inevitable for her to become the huge star that she is today. Grammy-nominated, multiple awards, tremendous songwriter, tremendous performer, tremendous survivor. We watched her sustain her career over the years, over the decades, and face adversity, and through it all, she still rises. And we celebrating something many artists won't get a chance to celebrate. A 20th anniversary of her first album, and she's here to celebrate it with us today. The way it is, the one and only, the legendary now, Keyshia Cole.
More fire.
On fire, yo. And we sitting there talking. When you from the town, man, it's just looking back at that time, man. What do you remember from that day we had MTV come? What do you recall from that?
We did the crate as well. Like, we had to see that moment. I'm like, wait, that I remember being so scared, and I remember you put me on the spot like you always did, and I was just like, I mean, a lot of these moments that I see from back then, and I was like petrified of those moments. They look so good. They look like, I'm like how far I've come now. It's just to look back. It's like, you shouldn't have been so afraid. Like, damn, just do your thug thizzle, man.
Right.
Just enjoy it and enjoy the moment. So that's where I am now. But looking back, I mean, it just looks beautiful. I'm proud of me.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
right?
I'm proud of
Right.
me.
You can look back at 20 years ago and go, yo, I did that shit.
Yeah,
right?
pretty.
And 20 years later, you've been famous ever since. So congratulations on that. Is it what you imagined it to be? Fame?
I mean, I don't know. My fans are so awesome. I'm not gonna lie. They are so awesome. They don't bother me no more. I think they're used to me now. It's just like, just love. They don't really, I mean, it's not craziness. It's just cool. It's chill.
Yeah. You say they don't bother you.
Yeah, they don't bother me. They be like, Keish, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to the show. You know what I mean? And they don't really be tripping. But, like, some people just be like, hey, can I take a picture or whatever? Or write an autograph down. Be like,
yeah.
Autograph?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, put that in my refrigerator. I was like, okay.
Yeah. And they still asking for autographs, right?
Some of the older generations.
Yeah, I want an autograph before you
I'm
leave.
like, an autograph? People don't do that no more.
Autograph
Like,
is fire, though.
that is insane.
That's actually a novelty now.
We're not doing autographs.
Nah, an autograph would be like a novelty in a sea full of selfies. An autograph is supreme.
Well, yeah, for like an album or something but like a little random piece of paper, like that's how they do me. it's like, bro, it's not.
I was the other thing. You got so many bangers now when you reflect on this project, right? You got a classic album.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, the fans love it, so that's all that matters, man. That's all.
Yeah.
Once I'm done with it, I release it. Just like, all that pain and hurt, I'll just get it out and give it to them and see what they do with it.
That shit was real, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Always is, man. Always
everything.
is.
I was telling Keyshia when she walked in, because I watch you. I feel affinity towards you. I don't know. I think it's just that Oakland Bay Area love. We want to see you win, and your energy levels are on 10,000 to me right now.
Aww.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like what I'm seeing from you.
I mean, I'm blessed to be here.
Come on.
And do a 20th year anniversary tour.
Yeah.
I'm excited about, and actually being able to get some of my ideas out and like really come up with this stage plot that I've been wanting to do.
What can you share?
Well, she said I could share. So I really wanted to do this big heart. Like I wanted to sing on a heart, and some cases have it a broken heart, and some cases not a full together vibe. And then I don't know. I want the dancers that I want it to be like a screenplay, so to speak, like Broadway in a way.
Theater.
I do. I mean, that's always been my dream to like have it like like if you went on Broadway and you saw a play and like it's telling a story more so to speak than because a lot of my fans come from The Way It Is era with the reality show as well, and like know a lot about me. Obviously, I've been realizing over these last couple of days, like I've been here to talk about the tour and talk about me like really doing a 20th year anniversary run, and nobody's asking questions about that. It's like, so how is your family? How's your relationship? How's the love? How's this? I'm like, all right, so let's get into it. But like, nah, like I mean, I appreciate it all, so it's all good. But I'm just like, like I'm excited about this run and having being able to express all the things that I've been through in my life. So it's awesome.
It feels like a resurgence to you?
What's a resurgence? Let me go.
A reboot? A reset?
Okay, I like that. I like
there
that.
You go.
There I go. There. Leave me in there. I can get the second level, third level.
But it's like a reset because when you go, there's so many kids, like young kids.
That was the last album, actually.
Yeah.
7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
I've been working on that for a minute. The reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11/11 reset.
Yeah, I know all your albums, Keyshia. I'm all up on your stuff.
Yeah.
Town business. I got to feel protective over you. I shouldn't, but I naturally do. Like I'm always gonna protect. I'm never gonna.
Yeah.
I
put me out there like that. Thank you so much. God bless you.
You can come here. You're gonna be
safe.
Protected.
Yeah.
I would call you off, Mike.
Hey man, check this out.
Hey homie, what we doing? But
check yourself.
You know what I mean, right? But I love seeing all this younger generation that's picking up on your older music.
Man, that's insane.
Ain't that something?
It is. It is, man. I'm like, geez, okay. Well, I mean, no. Like, don't touch it, leave it alone. Nah, but no, because I've always felt like I want to perform my music. I want to live with my music. Like, and I haven't been ready to record another album for a little while. Yeah. Like, I've been going in and I've been doing stuff here and there or whatever, but it ain't really been like a feeling thing. Like, I'm like, all right, that sounds good to me. Like with all my other albums, I've been in that mode. Like, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? But sporadically doing things here and there. I have maybe about 8 or 9 records, you know what I'm saying, that I actually like.
Okay.
I don't know when I'm going to be ready to release them. I'm taking time with it, but it's been 7 or 8 years anyway. Like, I don't know. I just think that it's awesome for the ones that I do like,
Yeah.
I think Heather and I went to see the this made me think of you too. Heather and I went to see the
Queen's
tour with Miss Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gladys Knight. Yes, Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan. But finish your thoughts, because I'm wondering if you're going where I'm about to go.
Okay, let's see if this shit is in sync. Right? Okay.
Because Stevie Wonder,
I could see Keyshia Cole decades from now.
Oh,
talk
big
about
facts.
it.
Big facts.
Still being on stage, still being
big facts.
relevant where people want to come see you singing songs that you made decades ago.
Big facts.
Is that how you see yourself?
Well, I want to know what you was going to say, and then I'm going to tell a story I said yesterday, actually.
Okay.
So we actually put together a fake tour while we was watching the Patty and Gladys. But what I personally wanted to say to you is that I saw you perform in Jersey at DJ Cassidy's 50 Hip Hop.
Oh, yeah.
And you bodied it. And it wasn't the first time I saw you perform. And I said to my husband, her stage performance and how she sounds will continue to give her longevity. Like, it doesn't matter if you put out music. The way you sound live on stage, people will just keep coming back to watch you perform. And I don't know what you're doing before you get the stage or hit that stage, but sis, continue, because you sound amazing live. And I've been to a lot of shows, and I've walked out mid-show.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because I didn't come to see that. So, I walked out mid-show, but you sound amazing. And I think
thank you.
more people should put effort in their live shows.
Oh yeah.
You know, and so I know you're here to talk about the tour, but I would just encourage everybody to go see you on tour. You were dope.
Oh, thank you so much. And I encourage everybody to put into their live performance as well, because the fans is where it's at, and they come to get a great show. And I literally will have an anxiety attack and break down if I don't do it the right way. It's a real thing. Like I have those are the only nightmares I have about life. Like it's my fans not being satisfied. But so my story was Stevie Wonder had pulled me to the side. I did the Grammy Clive Davis party last year with Stevie and Dionne Warwick and Gladys Knight.
Damn, legends.
Yeah, and Stevie told me, you are what we were to the generation before you. And I was like, wait, said what?
Right.
What do you mean, like? How is that possible? Because the world needs love, Keyshia. The world needs love, and you are love. And I was just was taken back by that thought, because it's like it's kind of happening, but I'm just not. I think I get really shy, and it's really a weird feeling for me for people to like say that kind of stuff, because it's just like remembering the person that set out to accomplish. I mean that. For real.
Yeah, and now it's here.
Wow.
And a lot of the things that I asked for and prayed for and asked God for to bless me with happens. I mean, pretty much everything, you know, with the exception of a couple things I wish I could still have my mama to hold on to. But, you know,
that's the power, though.
You know, so, I mean, it's a blessing, you know, to be here 20 years later doing the way it is, tour, and having so many amazing artists on the road with me performing as well. I'm going to be a fan.
Yeah, man. That's just great.
I can't wait. Yeah. Wale, I can't wait to see Wale.
Man.
Wale. Yeah, Friday. It's super awesome. Can't wait to see that. He's going to be in Oakland.
When is the Oakland date?
Jeremiah. August.
Y'all can say it loud.
It's in August?
It's in August.
Okay. I'll be at that one as well.
I'll Google.
Okay, so boom.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my own podcast on the show.
Okay.
I'm gonna interview artists, and I'm gonna also interview radio hosts.
Okay.
So,
at the tour.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that. So that would be awesome.
That's
if you
hard.
allow me to interview you.
Ooh,
that would
shit.
be awesome.
I like how you slipped that.
You get to approve the questions. No, you can approve the questions.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do y'all.
Come to me
out
for
there,
the questions.
how y'all be doing me? Not you, but some of y'all.
Ooh, wow, I really got nervous when you said that. Yo, it's
I
vicious
would love
out there.
to know some things, you know.
Oh man, count me in.
That's ill.
So Keyshia is in Oakland August 2nd,
Okay.
performing
Fire.
at the venue at Thunder Valley Casino Resort in Lincoln, California.
July 31st.
Oh, July 31st. Okay.
Oh, do I have anything on August 1st?
Yes.
Damn it.
Las Vegas.
I guess Tobias having his birthday in Vegas.
Okay, we'll be there too. I
Me
love
working.
that you incorporated. You brought up your mom, rest in power. But one of the things you got to do that a lot of us don't get a chance to do is incorporate our family members into our success.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? And you know, but good or bad, You know what I
Ugly
mean?
or indifferent. No.
You got a chance to do that. Are you
did.
happy about that?
Hell yeah, I'm happy about it. I wish it would have ended differently for sure.
Yeah.
A little happier, you know. But it didn't. So it's the way it is. Yeah.
Oh damn.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
No
pun
pun intended. That was
intended.
damn.
Yeah. It's the way it is, man.
That landed well right there.
It always does.
Yeah,
It
right. So you manifest all this.
I did. I definitely wanted my own movie. Unfortunately, it wasn't the movie I envisioned. But I did it, and this tour, like the last time, you know, I was like, I wanted to headline my own arena tour. I was just like, okay, yeah, right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I opened up for Lil Wayne in his arena tour for sure. Different Me, that was amazing. And I just wanted it, you know, and shoot, you know, like everything in between for sure.
For sure, right? What is, you know, because obviously, you know, you got a lot of fans that say they love it when you in pain, right? But I love it when you in purpose.
Hello.
You know what I mean? And
That's a better way to say it.
yeah, when you're in purpose, and specifically to Oakland, if I may be selfish, in the Bay Area, you're a light. You're someone that young women and just youth as a whole could look at and go, man, you know what? We don't have to be shackled by our environments. Those environments echo all over the country. You know,
Same thing I said yesterday. But that was a little way better to say. I had to write that down.
I could be your writing partner.
You could do that. Like, literally,
You know.
I said that in 18 more words yesterday. But that is what I meant.
Yeah, but what did you?
You said shackles and held by the light of the. Okay, so I like that poetic.
Yeah. I can't say it twice, so that
Okay,
was
cool,
off the
but
top.
we got it. We got it. 'Cause I'm taking
It's recorded.
that.
Take
I
it.
am taking that.
I don't want no
Sorry,
credit,
if you hear it
no
again.
publishing, none of that.
But it's true. I said
Right.
the same thing. It's like to be able to, like, that was the whole purpose of the reality show, was to show the girls exactly what you just said, that you are not binded by your shackles. Like, you can get out of the hood. You don't have to stay there. And I know they say we either rapping, singing, playing ball or whatever, but it is a way out, and you don't have to, do certain things. I had big boobs. I could have did my thug thistle, but it wasn't like that. Was the vibe. It ain't the vibe.
You never stripped or nothing like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could have.
Like, could have.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little small, maybe not, but nobody want no skinny ass lap dance. But like, I really
not knocking a stripper, but I'm just saying there's
Everyone
other
has
avenues.
preferences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but no, it's cool. It's cool. For no disrespect to the ladies that did that, because I mean, you have to be mind strong for that. You know what I mean? But I just, just didn't have that in me, and I think some of the girls don't. And it's okay not to go that route. It's okay to go ahead and put that work in, and beat down them blocks. No pun intended. Dang, do your thing. And here I am 20 years later celebrating that success.
Come on.
Keyshia Cole, man. 888-742-3345. Trigger, you want to jump in?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Keisha, love you, girl.
God bless you.
God bless you as well. When you were talking about how, you have different options, even as a woman, if you decide you're going to put in the work, what's crazy within the industry is you can do everything, be productive, be focused, but you can still be scrutinized or be policed for what you wear. And when I think about tours, how much style comes into it. And as Sway said, all of us echo, you are a legacy artist now. Yeah. You are a legacy artist. Does that come with its own kind of pressure on how you showcase your style? Or are you still like, I wear what I want to wear, period?
You talking about the diapers and stuff like that and all that thing everybody's been saying? We could say it. It's cool. I don't have a problem with it. Like, I laugh a lot, so it's all good. Like, I don't find anything personal or anything like now. So I definitely wear what I want to wear, and sometimes what I wear is not like, okay, it's the last minute and maybe something's not working out, and I'd rather be on time and be there than to like try to take another 15 minutes to wait on something or, so, I mean, it is what it is. I'm rolling with the punches right now. Like, I'm literally like, whatever happens, it's like happening. Yeah. And I'm cool with that. Like, so if it makes me look dumb, then cool. If it makes me look extremely intelligent, thank you, God. I hope that comes more. Then we do that. But if not, I mean, it's just whatever it is right now. Like, I'm legit happy to like just be doing my thing and being loved on. I accept all love, no matter how it comes, I accept it. Thank you for that, and that's it.
Absolutely.
Damn, Keyshia, I want to be in this place right now, man. That's the way it is.
That is the way it is.
Damn, man, that's a great place to be.
You gonna sing now for her? You ready?
Here we go.
No, I'm not singing that. Are you kidding me? I'm not doing that in front of Keyshia.
I changed my mind. It's cool. That's a little lower.
I changed my... No, I can't.
I'm not doing it. He tried.
I sang in front of
Melanie Fiona.
Oh, nice.
Cynthia
Erivo.
Oh.
Who else? Some OGs.
Patty.
Gladys Knight.
Oh, so I ain't make the cut, is what you're saying.
Patty LaBelle.
I can't hit your notes.
That is not true. If you sung in front of Patty, that is not a real thing. Yeah, let's go. Come on, line it up.
No, stop, Keyshia.
Line it up.
All right, come on, Sway, never do.
That was good. That was actually on the note.
Damn it.
Here we go now.
I was trying to give you some time to shine.
I didn't want to do that.
It's okay.
But I stepped out of my comfort zone to do it.
God is the greatest.
I'm really proud I got that moment with you 20 years ago on MTV. You know,
Same.
and when you posted that and I saw you posted, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel
I
attached to
love
you.
that shirt I had on. I mean, I just was like, I held on to that shirt very long. Yeah, man.
You know what I look at too? Because I think we was on 85th, I think.
84th, yeah.
Or 84th. And then I look at all the people in the background.
Hell yeah, Charlie Pfeiffer. Mm-hmm.
Right? And they were just looking, they didn't know what was happening, but they knew what was happening.
That
you know?
something
They
was
felt
happening.
something happening.
Everybody came out.
They all
I was
came
like,
out.
I was so shocked. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I used to knock on doors in that neighborhood like, can I spend a day? Like, it's crazy. I don't really where to go. You know what I mean? Like, those
Wow.
people were my family. I mean, they still my family. Like, you know? So for them to come out like that, it was so many people that were so proud. I was just like, I got to stand on top of the car. I
Yeah.
just got to see this.
Yeah, man, that was incredible. And so when I think of that, HB,
Yeah, no, I think it's dope. Keyshia, you may be one of the first artists to come up here and say you don't mind like looking back and stuff. Most artists, they cringe. They don't want to hear their music. They don't want to hear their freestyle. They don't like looking at old videos. We was just talking about that with Redman on Friday. Just like looking back and seeing yourself back then. But I think it's healing. Like even Redman said that a lot of that could be healing sometimes. Like I've grown so much since that point, or I've learned so much since that point. So I think it's dope that you embraced all of that and you here now to talk about it. Like I keep a lot of shit too. Like she said, she kept that shirt. I know. I connected with that right away because I know what it feel like. You know,
I'm a hoarder for sure.
a hoarder though.
Well, I was. My house is no longer. Like I had stuff from the Love video. Emerson.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I held on to like a lot from the beginning.
How did you let it go? Like how did you
The
part
house
with it?
burned down.
You know what, Keyshia?
the Altadena, it was the Altadena fires? Or what did you?
Malibu.
Malibu?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So,
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like legit saying that I was walking through the house and I'll tell the story. So I'm walking through the house and I'm all like, I gotta get rid of this shit. Like I can't.
Okay.
Like I'm tired of having it. Like it's too much. Like why do you still have the jacket from the Love video? It's like giving like put this stuff in the storage, give it away, sell it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. Whatever you could. I'm just over it. Like I want all new shit. Like that's what I just kept saying out loud.
You feel lighter from it?
Well, I didn't mean fire burn everything
No,
down.
yeah.
But like, not like that. But like it's just like I thought it was gonna be some time, and then I get rid of things slowly, and then it's just complete start over, everything new. My kids, mine. You know, we lost the lizards, the guinea pig. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna come back and feed them in a second, and went to up the street.
Yeah.
What the fudge? What?
Yeah, man.
What are
we
you
got
doing?
the legendary
gosh,
Ricky
why are
Smiley
you
just
here?
walked in here, man.
Surprise!
Come on, man. Yeah. My brother Ricky Smiley he's promoting his new comedy special, Foolish, May 30th.
Yes, that's my boo.
Hey, man.
That's my boo.
Come on, man.
That's my boo.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's
I
crazy.
love that we could
I
create
thought
these
somebody
was telling you from your camp to be quiet. The way you looked over.
Well,
I'm
I
like,
wanted-
saw-
First
Hey,
of
Ricky, how you
all,
doing?
That was
Hey, she know her brother.
Yeah, she know her
she
brother.
know.
We
Yeah.
got the legendary, iconic.
Yes.
Just saying that
What?
this man is a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
The
Yes,
one
he
and
is.
only
My
Ricky
boo.
Smiley is here.
Yes,
Come on, man.
that
Hey, man, I figured we might as well join forces. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
for this legend right here, Ricky.
Absolutely.
Man, this is my sister.
That's
Yes.
your sister,
Amen.
right?
That's
we
dope.
hang out. This
Yes.
is like my sister. You have your colleagues, but you have your brothers and your sisters.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting over there. I said, "Boy, when she glance over here."
Uh-huh.
I said,
You know I love you.
I love you too.
He done made me fix my wig before. Like, hold up.
Yeah?
You know what?
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah. Y'all ain't tell her no. Y'all don't be doing that around her. Touching me and trying to figure it out.
Last time we hung, last time we
you
hung
ain't
out,
gonna
we was
let
at
me
the
look crazy at all.
we was at the Improv on the Flats and stuff. I had used your music in
Yep,
my
yep. Boom, boom, boom,
in my
boom,
yeah.
boom, boom.
I use it, but You'll see it. You'll see it.
I seen it a million times.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about you?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about your music.
I seen it a million times.
Okay, yeah.
That's what's up. Ricky,
I
man,
was there.
Congratulations, brother, on all that you're doing.
Thank you,
What
man.
makes Keyshia special to
Absolutely.
you, bro?
Oh man, she's legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When kids that was not born,
Oh, shit.
when she made her music, is singing her songs and making videos, that's legendary.
Yeah.
That like she is a staple.
Because
And
if you think about it, Glorilla sampling my record, my album is 20 years old.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, and when I made it, a couple years before that, she was still in Pampers.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah.
So the fact that she
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo.
That's something.
And we have all sung
Oh, my God.
her song in the shower and violated man law.
Man law.
Come on,
You
no,
can't
come
sing
on,
Keyshia
man.
Cole.
Sway just did.
What's man law?
You can't sing.
Go ahead, Ricky. Go ahead, man.
Come on.
Go ahead.
And you know that I was missing.
Missing what?
And you know once we start kissing, I find. I had a.
Oh, you went low out
It's
there.
a little high.
Yeah.
I can't sing that. I can't go
Okay,
high.
I
But you
tried
did
to-
the falsetto,
I
which
did
is
the-
the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
Keisha.
like in the mornings, go ahead. Just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
there.
See,
Yeah.
You're trying now,
There you
Ricky.
go.
One
See,
octave
that
up.
works.
Yeah.
That's
That's
oxen.
it.
Now-
She be singing from her kidneys.
Oh my God. Man, the kidney is
Kidneys.
insane.
But the other thing I like about the two of you is because both of you, in your shine and in your success, have faced a lot of adversity, and you face it in front of people, and then you showed people that that's just what comes with life, right?
Oh, yeah.
I knew her
definitely
mom.
does.
I knew
Yeah.
I knew.
Yeah.
Your mom, we would all be together and stuff, and she would come by and do the morning show, love
I know.
and miss and stuff or whatever.
Oh
we
my
all went.
God.
with
I
it,
put that in the movie.
right.
Yeah.
We she went through that at her time, and then I lost my son.
Yes.
And stuff, and for us to still be able, but God.
But
Yeah,
God.
that's
But
it.
God.
That's it right there.
But we thank God for keeping us. You know what I'm saying? And
Every
I just
time.
hope people look at when they see Keyshia Cole, they see myself, that they can be inspired. Because we had to get up and do radio every morning. My son died on a Sunday. I was back on the air Wednesday.
Yeah, man,
You know
I
why?
saw
Because
that.
somebody else's son died. Also, much is given, much is required.
Yes, for sure.
And it's your job and your duty to get up and help people because God and allow God to use you as a tool. Because somebody lost two sons. I had a lady lose two sons the week after my son died and did not have resources to bury their sons. And God said, do it. Even in your time of your grief, He said, do it. And you have to be obedient and do what's right, man. And that's why God continues to
How do you
bless
know
me.
when you hear God? How do you know when you hear Him?
Oh man, it's just in
Speak.
your inside of you. You just your instinct. It's gonna kick in to do what's right. And to do with that.
You just feel compelled to do it. You just got to do it. You
Man,
got to do it.
That Wednesday, I went and served the homeless at the Salvation Army with my son clothes in the car to take to the funeral because I wanted to show God that even through my trials and tribulations that I was still willing to serve. I ain't trying to.
No,
break up the
serving is
movement,
no.
But let people
We
know
know.
you can't make it about you. You just got to continue to serve. And God, look at all of the stuff when you lost your mom, when you lost your house and everything. All of this is a test. What are you gonna do during the midst of trials and tribulations? It's a test.
I almost clocked the hell out.
Come on now.
I almost clocked on out now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take it, Lord. That,
Yeah.
that ain't right.
Yeah, but He ain't gonna put more on you than you can bear. You know what I'm saying? And so here we are.
Got heavy.
Here we
And
are.
that's a celebration.
Here
Here we
we
are.
are.
We
Look
celebrate.
at us now.
Yes.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
man.
for real. Like,
Come on,
Yeah, for
Keyshia
sure. No,
Cole.
you're right.
Keyshia Cole.
You're right.
What you drinking?
Some tea.
Okay. You sound well. You warming your voice up or
I'm
something?
trying. I mean, just every day.
Okay.
I got a tour in a month.
Okay.
1 week.
Okay.
Okay.
So you take care. You you do what's
I
required.
definitely do.
You saw the video of her jump roping.
Yeah, I saw that.
Girl, look at here.
Yeah, I got to get back to that. And I almost went and got ass shots. So this is the thing.
What? You don't
Yeah,
need
I thought
none.
about it. I'm thought about it. So then when they start getting on me about this little last video with my ass, they said I had butt shots.
Yeah,
Right.
Hanging. That was my ass.
That was your ass?
That was my literal
I
butt.
knew it. I
Tracy,
called
you
it.
So
said
it ain't that little. I actually said, well, they thought I had butt shots, so that must mean that I got a little butt back there.
I knew that was Keyshia.
All right, cool. I'm cool then.
I saw you out there on the balcony
I'm cool.
jump roping, and hell, I started jump roping too. I was trying to
start jump roping, Ricky?
I got inspired.
It's coming up.
Let's go.
But do you feel I mean, why would you? I mean, what was your thought process
No,
about
I'm scared
feeling?
to get ass.
Okay.
It's a joke. You know, baby.
Oh,
Like, I
okay,
like
okay.
joking.
Okay.
But no, it did make
Okay.
it was a compliment. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. It was a compliment because I didn't know that they thought that I could have butt pads back there. I thought that didn't look, but if they said, fine. Yeah.
I like that. Ricky, you ever thought about ass shots?
Yeah.
Hell no, ass shot. I don't even really care for them when they get them because it just
Some guys do though.
Yeah, right. You get the calf shot. You wouldn't put them in
You
your
might as well
calf.
go-
Yep, titties. They get the
The
pecs.
pectoral.
The pecs.
Yeah.
They sure do.
No, you might as well go get a blow up doll at that point.
Well,
Because they sell them.
They do it.
They got a little cushion
I don't
for
know
the
where this
pushing.
interview going, but they
I
did
don't know,
it.
man. We having a conversation. That's all. You know, we got a couple of phone calls. Plus, I want to invite Ricky Smiley in here, man. He got the comedy special "Foolish." It's premiering on Hulu.
Yes.
Right, May 30th.
Congratulations.
He got his book. He published Sideshow "Living with Loss" and moving forward with
Yes.
faith. This is my brother. We still got to go fishing.
Bruh, please.
I know, man.
You got to go fishing. Well, you got to go swim with
Where
the
y'all going
sharks.
fishing at?
And his
Down in the Bahamas.
In Atlanta?
Man, I was bagging the boat in, and Lisa Ray jumped. I was counting. I said, "Where's
In the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas. Yeah, Lisa
Yes.
Ray done jumped off the boat, didn't tell nobody. And I'm trying to do a head count. We look over there on the starboard side of the boat, and there she's laying in the middle of the damn ocean. I'm like, if you don't get your ass out of there, we over here to feed the sharks.
scary.
No, it's not scary. I'll make sure you safe.
Nah, man.
I got
scary.
you.
We got Marissa on the line.
What up, Marissa?
Marissa's from the Bay Area. What up, Marissa?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Hey,
listen, I was crossing Dumbarton Bridge. Like, please don't let this phone cut off.
You on a Dumbarton Bridge. Okay,
Oh,
that's
my
what's
God.
up. Damn.
I just got off the bridge.
Okay, say what up to Keyshia.
Yes.
I know you proud of her.
Hello.
I
How
am.
you
I
doing?
was like, I had to call. Hi, Keyshia. I'm really geeking out right now. Like, you don't even understand.
Geeked out.
I grew up listening to your music in high school, and now I'm an assistant basketball coach in addition to, like, what I do as my day job.
Oh, nice.
And one day I had my girls, I was like, choose any hype song before the game, and they chose Love. And then I started singing along with it, and I got so many cool points from them. They were like, how you know this song?
Uh-oh.
So,
That's insane. That's
right,
crazy.
my question for you is, if you had to choose a word or a phrase to describe what it feels like to span generations, like, what would you say?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
That is a great
questions,
question.
right?
Right. You do this for a living,
I'm an
Marissa?
author over
Right.
Oh, you're.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay. She's an author.
Very inquisitive.
I
Okay.
know. I don't want to.
And by the
Read
way,
the girls, children's book.
By the way, my twins started basketball last week. They're 6.
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah.
These
You got
babies-
twins?
Yeah. I got 6-year-old identical twin daughters. They're beautiful. God is
Amazing,
good.
man. God,
I was
that's
gonna
great.
say that. Yeah, you do got those babies.
Yeah.
You be just popping them out, man.
Yeah, I mean, this was the last pop out.
Okay.
You sure you last one? Come on, Ricky. You sure?
That sound like an album title.
The last pop out.
That's it.
Marissa, she gonna think about that
Yeah, I
question.
gotta think about it. It's
Okay.
So, it's so
Okay.
And you hold on.
amazing.
We'll come
So
back.
that means it was a good question.
Oh, come
All right.
on. You
Bless
did an
you.
excellent job. Okay. We got Okie Jr. from the town on the line. What up, Okie Jr.?
What up?
Key.
Everybody from
What's
the
up,
town.
Trey?
calling. What up,
How you
man?
doing?
The
Good.
Tizown.
Yes.
Hey, Keyshia Cole. I just wanted to say I'm from Oakland, California, and I remember watching you on TV and MTV Jams and BET and being at Elmhurst Middle School and like seeing my friends on TV. It was just crazy, like a crazy moment. And what Stevie Wonder told you was absolutely right. You definitely is a generational talent, and especially during that era or that time, because we had the hyphy movement, we had all that stuff going at that time. And Sway, and when Sway used to come to do the mob blocks on MTV, that was inspirational. So I'm excited. I'm about to go to the show in Oakland. I want to see that show with you and Wale and everybody was just
Oh,
on
my
tour
And
with
Friday,
I
yep,
just-
Friday, yeah.
Friday.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Friday, yeah, Friday, yeah. And it's just so, and I'm just want to give gratitude and just expressing love.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Wow,
That's
man.
awesome.
Okie Jr. is an amazing artist out of the town too. What you got out right now, Okie Jr.?
We just did Bottle Rock this past weekend, man. Justin Timberlake was out there. It was pretty amazing. It was a pretty good show.
Wow.
I
like Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just working on some
definitely
new
welcome to the
music.
cookout.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, Justin can
Definitely.
come to the cookout. Yeah, for sure.
You should collab with Justin.
Yeah, I love Justin. He is always so sweet.
If he knows you want to collab with him, I'm sure he'll collab with you.
Definitely.
I'm gonna think about it too.
Yeah.
So, no, we're gonna put that on hold too. Okay, you a citizen, man. I
A swing
appreciate
in the
you.
water.
God
You
bless
stupid.
you.
We got Laura Rabb from No Vultures Podcast out of Oakland, California on the line. Laura Rabb, what up, Rabb?
Yo, what's going on? Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
What up, Rabb? We got Ricky Smiley in here too, Rabb.
Ricky Smiley.
Man, what's up? What's up, Ricky? Man, how you doing? Look, hey, Ricky Smiley was Lil D when Lil D was in jail. He was Lil D on stage.
Lil Daryl.
Lil Daryl. My name Lil Daryl. My name Lil Daryl. Huh?
Same thing. A lot of people was not born when that joke came out.
Yeah.
That joke is legendary.
Yeah, legendary forever.
Wow. Go ahead, Rabb. Talk to
So
him.
I gotta say this, man. Like Sway, for one, you a hip hop connoisseur.
Goat.
One thing that people don't know, you sit next to Keyshia. Keyshia is a hyena. Keyshia is MC.
I remember them freestyles.
Yeah.
Ether.
She might not remember this, but I was actually there when she battled my partner on 60th when she was at Wanna House. She know where I'm talking about, but she probably don't remember the battle. But she sat there and battled him. I didn't even know she was a singer until I heard the songs later on. I thought she was just a rapper.
Wait a minute, you was rapping? Did you rap?
Yeah, we thought Keyshia was like a hybrid. I remember you freestyling
I was
over
a rapper first.
Yeah, you freestyled
What?
over Tupac beat.
Yeah.
You did something over Ether. You was a rapper first. DB, drop a beat on her. Shit.
Hell no. Hell no. I have survived as an R&B singer. I am cool.
But Rab, what's your
That was back
question?
in my day.
Yeah. Come on. Keisha had bars, right, Rab?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
she had bars. She had bars for real. But my question was, we had talked about it before on the show with Dwayne before he passed. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
How much of an impact was that on your life and your whole career? How much of an impact was Dwayne Wiggins?
Well, the fact that he allowed me to stay in grassroots home studio while I didn't have a place and a job until I got a job for his wife at the coffee shop, and his wife allowed me to get a $500 vehicle from her dad and a Toyota Celica that I couldn't drive because it was a stick shift and I just burnt it out.
Toyota Corolla 4-speed,
Yeah.
79. I had one. I drove my bucket.
But it's cool, just giving me that opportunity to work on my music in the studio while everybody was gone was amazing. And him not pacifying my situation, making sure that I got a job and knew that, they worked with Beyonce and Destiny's Child before that, and giving me that word of don't get my head wrapped into these boys and guys and like really focusing on my craft. And Dwayne did that. I always love for Dwayne. He came to my movie premiere, and we just sat and talked like this about the old times and how far we've come. So
Yeah.
rest in peace to
Rest
Dwayne.
in
I
peace
love
to
so
Dwayne
many
Wiggins,
things.
man. Come on, man.
So many,
Everybody who come out of the Bay got a connection to Dwayne
For
Wiggins.
sure. You're
Yeah.
not letting nobody slip through. Yeah, you got to check in.
You got to check in. I
Check
used
it
to go
in.
to that coffee shop at the Malunga Center. I think it was called back. Or it was the Alice Art Center at that time, right, Rad?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I remember that coffee shop. My sister used to teach West African dance. In that building.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. So that's a great question, Rab. You got to get Keyshia to come do your podcast.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
y'all
I
remember
gotta
Soul Beat at East Mama. How about that?
Remember that?
Across the street from across the way from the movie theater, right
Right.
there, little dollar movie.
From the dollar movie.
And shout out to the Paramount Theater.
The Paramount Theater,
Oh, yeah.
downtown
Yeah.
Oakland.
Yeah.
But
I
Linnell
love that.
used to work on Soul Beat at that time.
She did.
Yeah, Linnell used to be the person you call up the Soul Beat
I don't
right
play with
now.
Linnell.
I was with her last
play
night.
with
She
Linnell.
was so damn great.
She's incredible. She headlined the Apollo again.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Raphael Sadiq will be at the Apollo this Saturday.
Oh my God.
The town is pollinating. Rab, we appreciate you.
God
No
bless
Vulture
you.
Podcast, man.
God
You're a super
bless
citizen,
you.
man.
I got one request, Keisha. I'm from 85th. You from 84.
For sure.
Keyshia Cole Day this year. We need Keyshia back in the hood
We
for the
still
block
have that?
party. What?
I didn't even know
We
Keyshia
still
Cole Day was a
celebrate it.
thing.
They ain't told you.
No.
We still need Keyshia Cole Day. We
Ever
need these
since
little
everybody
girls to
let
be
Sana G
inspired.
talk bad about me on the radio, I kind of just I thought
Who talk bad about you?
Sana G. Nah.
We caught the blues for that, just in case you didn't know.
So I just thought the love was gone. I just stopped going.
No, the
Nah.
love ain't
It'll have you
going
paranoid.
nowhere.
Yeah.
You'll be like,
going
oh,
on here.
yeah.
Sway don't be going
No,
to Sway
not
Day.
at all.
So.
Oh, you got Sway Day?
I'll be telling Ricky.
What?
Yeah, he don't go. He don't go. So y'all can make y'all return this year. Sway don't go. It's like February 4th or something. It's Sway Day in Oakland. He only came 1 year.
I don't even remember
Somebody
that
give me,
day.
if somebody give me a day, I'm going. Come on, son.
Ricky, don't do that. Don't buy into Heather's shenanigans, man.
Listen, you know how blessed you are to get a day. I don't care who talk about me. I'm showing up to my day.
Yo, February 4th would be the same day as the Super Bowl.
Because everybody going to get a day, but it's going
That's why
That's
it's
a
gonna
good
be based
cop
off
out.
of
I like that.
obituary.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I gotta find one.
One
Yeah.
second.
Related.
Ricky,
Can't
you're
do a
right.
Sway
Yeah.
Day on the Super Day.
You
Okay.
got to go to Sway Day because when your real day comes, it's going to be obituaries printed. So you make sure you go to your Sway
Oh,
Day.
You need to
Ricky,
stop
come on,
He
Ricky,
saying
don't
stuff
put
like
that
that.
on me, Ricky.
And the Super Bowl only happened that one time on that February 4th. It ain't been the 4th
Get
since.
Keisha some tea.
No, I was knocking on wood.
All right,
I was trying-
Rab, I appreciate you, man. You're a super citizen, man.
Rab, you
All
gonna
right.
see Sway at Sway Day this year.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, for sure.
Super citizen is insane.
Okay, come on, man.
Ain't
All
showing
right.
up to your day. Niggas better go to their day.
Right.
Go.
Let me get a day. I'm there.
Ricky, you ain't
Big
got a day?
facts.
Yeah, where's your
I'm going
day,
to blow up
Ricky?
balloons. I'm going to be
Where you from, Ricky?
Birmingham.
Alabama.
They
Yes.
gave you a day in Birmingham?
Nah, I
That
haven't
makes
had a
sense,
Rick
actually.
Smiley day. Yeah, it's coming.
They gotta have a Ricky Smiley Day. They're crazy.
They late.
You in the Hall of Fame
Super
yet?
late.
The
Hall of
Radio
Fame?
Hall of
Radio
Fame.
Hall of Fame.
No, they're working on that. I won 2 Marconi Awards.
Okay, there you
so
go.
let's say once you win 3, yeah, you'll probably be considered for Radio Hall of Fame because it's been
Okay.
like 25 years.
Okay. Yeah, you're iconic, homie.
Yes,
You remember
you
coming
are.
doing the morning show? Like we done did so much
Remember
stuff together.
coming? Heck
We
yeah.
toured together. We was on the road together.
You're another protector for
Yeah.
me. Like, you're like, they won't ask. They be like, okay, we ain't gonna ask.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
it's so much. You know, it's so many other ways to recognize you. It's easy to ask those things we're talking about, but I like to reflect on the flip side of those things.
Right.
How you come out on the other side of it,
Right.
because the adversities you face, we all face in our own way.
Yeah.
Personally,
Personally,
privately.
privately, right? But you like what Ricky was saying, your faith carried you through it, and now that's a fine example that people can follow. So I'm super proud of you.
Oh,
I
thank
know
you.
what it's like. I'm 23rd Ave.
Yeah,
You know, so
Murder Dub?
murder. I don't even like calling it
that's
that.
insane.
Yeah, I never called it the murder dub. I didn't like
That's
none of
crazy.
that negative connotations they would put on our neighborhoods because that shit resonates. You know, so I always look at that flip side.
Right.
I got out of that. I go home. My mother still lived there. You know,
Oh, nice.
we still got property in the area. I go to Oakland all the time. I walk the streets. You know, I never had a bodyguard.
Oh no,
never-
you good if you there. If you
You
live,
there.
if you from there, you good.
Yeah, you there. And you good when you come back for Keyshia Cole Day. All right?
Keisha got to find out the day, though. She said she
Forgot her day.
I think it's in August.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go.
I believe.
You'll come?
Well,
Yeah, I'll
but
come.
what I used to do is like take, go do a zoo or go do a little live performance where people can come and dance and
Yeah.
celebrate their talent and do, bubbles for the kids and all that. That was like the way I wanted to celebrate my day with the
Right.
family and the people.
That's cute.
Sure.
Like a festival.
They'll
way
put
to
it
do it.
together for you. All you have to do is
Yeah,
show
the
up.
last one I did was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rab and them will put it
American
together.
Express got behind it. It
Oh,
was
shit,
it was
they got money.
amazing.
Got some money.
Yeah, it was like 100,000 or something they put towards it. It
I'll
was
come
really
do
nice.
Lil Daryl for you.
And that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing because that joke will forever live.
Just out of nowhere, I just show up.
My name Lil Dad. My name Lil Dad.
Come on, you got to do that, man. Keisha, I want to thank you for coming by
For
today.
having me, of course.
You are always welcome.
Beautiful
Period.
self.
Yeah, period.
Beautiful.
Homie, you always going to feel good when you come up in
20th
here.
anniversary.
20th anniversary.
The tour starting July 1st.
Who's going to be on tour? Who's going to be
Yes,
on tour?
yes, my Friday. Tink, A. Marie.
Tink
I cannot wait. Yes.
Wale's coming?
Yes, Wale.
Jeremiah coming?
Jeremiah.
Okay.
Little Kim.
Lil Kim.
In Brooklyn. Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be
And she's gonna be in
stupid.
Sacramento.
She is.
Yeah, and then we're going overseas.
Wow. So y'all kept that relationship going, you and Kim.
Yeah, it's been a road, but we here, baby.
Yes. Y'all both here.
And we outside,
Let's
baby.
get it, man. Come on.
And she beautiful with an R in that beautiful.
Taking it there. We are taking it there. Show
Okay.
up. We
Go
gonna show
see
y'all
her
what's
live,
going
y'all.
on.
Go see Keyshia live. It's a dope show. You sound
Yeah,
incredible.
thank you so much. And Ricky,
Absolutely.
and Ricky got this book.
Come on now.
What's up with that?
The book is on grief.
Thank
The book
you.
will help you. Make sure you read it. It's
I'm
a
gonna
book
read it.
on grief. It's gonna help you, because I know you've been through
One
a lot
thing
of
about
stuff.
Ricky, he love the Lord.
Oh, you know it.
You love the Lord.
Because he heard my cry.
Because he heard your cry. I knew you was going there. I knew it.
All right, let's give it up for
Love
Keyshia
you
Cole,
guys.
y'all.
Thank
Give
you
it
so
a round of
much. Thank you so
applause.
much.
We coming back with Ricky Smiley,
you.
888-742-3345.
Let's go, Sway. Sing it, Sway.
No.